Both Sides Now is an immersive arts experience that happened in Khoo Teck Puat Hospital, in which issues of dying well, end-of-life issues, the process of approaching your death with dignity and integrity were raised through a range of arts exhibitions, theatre performances, films, and therefore inviting audiences to think about these issues.
Lien Foundation and ACM Foundation, they're very progressive foundations for wanting to take on a topic like end-of-life issues. So we were very pleased when they expressed that they're open to working with artists to bring this issue out to more people. KDPH, it's a meditative space, and the management there is just wonderful. They're very open and progressive. They've been trying to address end-of-life issues with patients and caregivers, and they expressed that healthcare staff did sort of sometimes face difficulties bringing up this topic. They expressed some of those challenges to us, and so we were very excited to be able to work with the arts and see how we could again create safe spaces for even their own staff to speak with patients and caregivers about such issues.
We all know that in a lot of Asian societies, especially amongst Chinese, death is a taboo subject. So using the right words, creating the right environment, creating the kind of context that make people feel comfortable, but yet being too comfortable, one doesn't reflect deep enough. So we were constantly searching for that balance.
We had a good turnout for the sessions. I had a good mix of people in the audience. We had old folks, young people, people who came especially for the talks. We had people who were just passing by, who were captivated by what was happening. There was a very good mix of community right there. I think what we managed to achieve in some way was to have people come together to draw strength from each other's very real and very candid stories.
The wonderful thing about having film installations in an immersive arts experience such as Both Sides Now is that you're primed in a sense from doing a pinwheel and then later come over and see the short films about kids learning about grieving. It creates a more interactive space for the audiences to play a part and to feel that they are sort of closing that loop in this conversation with these art pieces about death and dying.
As a designer, it's not often to be having the opportunity to work on a project talking about a topic about living and dying. As we go through the whole process, I realized that it takes some time for me to warm up to this topic and to understand it deeper. So I guess that is also the same kind of approach that we want for our audiences, because some people may not be ready to talk about this.
I think it's beautiful how the artwork actually engages the passerbys, the people around, the joggers and whoever around to just freeze for a moment and can just stand there and be amazed by how nature works this artwork.
By making such an artwork that we hope can affect them emotionally and spiritually, which goes deeper, rather than giving them facts, they can carry with them the experience and go back home over the days, months, years, start thinking them through.
I remember what my husband said before he left. Okay, I'll give you a precious stone. Take care of him. So it's like, whenever I misses my husband, I always look at my son. The last day when he's gone, he asked me to bring him, after the x-ray, he asked me to buy an ice cream, and he took a bite. He put the whole ice cream in his mouth and he just eat it up. The whole ice cream. He just tell me, dear, this is paradise.
Now I feel I'm growing older, and the song that I have sung echo in the distance like a ring of a windmill going round. I guess I'll always be a soldier of fortune.